Welcome to AFS News. Now, you're going to be the first to know the hottest F1 news on the grid, and you'll be the most knowledgeable about F1 compared to your friends. Okay, no more small talk, let's dive right in, and don't forget to subscribe. Christian Horner officially removed from all Red Bull F1 director roles. 1 month after his shocking dismissal as team principal and CEO of Red Bull Racing, Christian Horner has now been officially removed from all his director roles across Red Bull's UK-registered entities. This move formally ends his 2-decade tenure at the Milton Keynes-based outfit. Horner was ousted just days after the British Grand Prix, bringing an abrupt close to a 20-year leadership spell. The decision came as Red Bull's Austrian shareholders sought to regain tighter control over the team's management structure. Former Racing Bulls boss Laurent Mekies was appointed as Horner's replacement at Red Bull Racing, but with a much narrower scope of authority. Unlike Horner, who oversaw multiple divisions within the Red Bull F1 empire, Mekies' role is now focused solely on the main team, while overall oversight is handled directly from Austria. Official removal in company records. Although Horner had been removed from operational duties in July, he remained on paper as a director for 4 key entities: Red Bull Racing, Red Bull Technology, Red Bull Powertrains, Red Bull Powertrains 2026. However, on Thursday, August 14th, new filings with the UK's Companies House confirmed Horner's removal from all these positions within the past 48 hours. This strongly suggests that a severance agreement has been finalized between both parties. For administrative purposes, Stefan Salzer, Red Bull's long-serving global head of HR, has been added as a director to all 4 companies. Internal politics and the end of an era. Horner's dismissal cannot be separated from the internal political tensions that have been building since last year. He was at the center of a high-profile allegation of inappropriate behavior towards a staff member, though an internal investigation later cleared him of any wrongdoing. Even so, the affair was said to have sowed further division between Horner and the Austrian ownership, who had grown increasingly wary of his consolidated power. Sources suggest the move to remove Horner was part of a strategy to dilute the concentration of authority that had been in his hands and to reinforce direct control from Austria. Successors and structural changes. With Mekies promoted to Red Bull Racing, his former position at Racing Bulls has been filled by Alain Permane, the ex-Alpine sporting director with decades of F1 experience. The reshuffle is seen as an attempt to maintain stability amid significant organizational changes. The legacy. Under Horner's leadership, Red Bull claimed 8 drivers' championships, 4 with Sebastian Vettel and 4 with Max Verstappen, alongside 6 constructors' titles. While he departs with one of the most successful track records in modern F1, his exit is overshadowed by controversy and boardroom politics. With all official roles now terminated, Christian Horner's chapter in the Red Bull story is closed. It marks the end of one of the longest and most influential leadership reigns in Formula One history.